Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 28 Tier 1 World Championship. We are here, we are back in the STB Racing League here on F1 24. This is the final stretch, the final 5 races of the current game cycle. We're here for round 6, the Austrian Grand Prix. We've got 5 races remaining of this season. And we've had a break week. We're ready, we're rejuvenated, we're ready to get going. Drivers, some of them actually said that they actually wanted to race last week, but me as admin, I can't be doing it. So, here we go then. We're here in Spielberg in the Styrian Mountains, one of the best races on the calendar for battles. This is going to be an incredible race. It's going to be action-packed, it's going to be giving what it needs to give, it's really just going to be giving in every aspect. We've got DRS zones, we've got straights, we've got obviously that technical section in Sector 2. It's going to be a whole moment. It's going to be a whole fucking moment. I cannot wait for this Grand Prix. We've got a new driver as well, Emmanuel Tawia. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm sorry, but we have got, you know, a few drivers coming in. We've got Ludek back in here, Marco's back here, obviously Darlo, we've got championship leader, we've got Antonio Bove, we've got Chalski back in here. So we have got a few good drivers. This is a good little roster of drivers to end off F1 24. Here we go then, it's round 6. It's the Austrian Grand Prix live from Spielberg in Austria for round 6 of the season. Lights out and away we go. Great start there from Liam, already alongside the McLaren as they come up to turn number 1, but he's not going to make any stupid moves. The Alpine's gone up to P3. There's been a collision there at the back. That is Mustafa spinning off there. That is him out of contention of the Austrian Grand Prix. He's down at P17 and the drivers now will head up to turn number 3 or 2, whatever it is. I don't really know. And it's a massive come up into the hairpin as expected. And there's side effects and owner conquer have come together. I don't know what took place there, but big action here on the first lap of the Austrian Grand Prix. But Liam needs to keep in that DRS. Sleek Mover's going to go side by side. That's with Antonio, the two Americans that are battling for P8 at the moment. Out on top of Darlo's P6 on a set of hards. He's going to try and go one get into this Grand Prix. I don't know what the pit strategy is important around here because the pit lane situation is very important around this Spielberg circuit. Made a bit of a mistake there. But yeah, it is going to be DRS up the hill. This is the thing with Austria. It's very it's going to be very DRS sort of centered around the DRS and everything like that. But AMG is coming through. Is he going to take the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix because he's charging up the inside now of the Mercedes of Liam Doherty, and Emmanuel's down to P3. He's our new driver. He's our rookie tonight, and he's done a great job. Pole position, and I just need to keep in that DRS. It is crucial. You lose DRS around this circuit, you are fucked. Like you're fucked. That's it. So the drivers are really going to be trying to keep. Everyone is in that DRS in the top 15 at the moment. Crucial. If one of them drop out of DRS, that's it. It's done. It's over. There's nothing more to fight for. Ferrari here. That is Mustik trying to come up side by side with the Aston. My bit contact down the straight. That's Joey who's lagging. He's up the inside of Sleek Mover. There's been some more contact going on, and Mustik's trying to get through, and he's got that move done. Side by side with the Sauber now, and the Red Bull as they approach turn number 2. The Aston's trying to come through, but the lag is not helping him. Been out of that corner. He's made another mistake there this season. Joey's having an awful season in STB. What he wants, but we have got a very interesting battle on our hands here in Austria. It always offers incredible racing, and it was kind of a no-brainer when obviously this track is voted it was a no-brainer that Austria was going to be on the calendar regardless. Like everyone enjoys this circuit. There's not one person I know that, you know, they might think it's a shit track, but for battling, they, you know, rated by a lot of riders. You know, a great track to race at. So you can't argue with that one. Sleek mover. He's the first driver to get penalised, and Antonio got a fantastic lap. That not good. Okay. I'll tell you something, Felipe is doing well at the moment. He's up to P10, and Mustik's trying to come through now on Sleek Mover. They come down the straight, and Felipe's trying to come through. Come on, Felipe. And Antonio. Oh, Antonio. I swear he was had a collision. He's down to P17. What about corner cutting as well? If you keep it consistent with the corner cuts, that could win you this race. Look at Yildiz though. Yildiz needs to have a good result here tonight. It really does. And Ludek's trying to come through on his teammate Emmanuel. Side by side with the two McLarens, and there's been contact there on the braking point. It is all kicking off here in Austria, let me tell you. Just like every single season, it just kicks off left, right, centre. Really hope the stream is not lagging. I hope the stream's okay. Do put your comments in. I want to know who you think is going to win this Austrian Grand Prix. Let's keep the discussion going in the server. Not the server, the stream. I can't speak to them. I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you have a week off. I can't even imagine what I'm going to be like in season 29, round 1, when I've done no commentary for like 3 months. It's going to be a whole situation. I want to know what the fuck I'm doing. So there you go. Go. Liam is trying to, Liam coming back through. Up to P1, he's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix. Side by side with the McLaren, look at the speed he's got, overtake mode's been activated, the sun is coming out as well for AMG as they come down into turn 4, I think this is, 4, 3, 5. Whatever it is, he's got the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. This is giving what it needs to give for the Alpine driver. It's really giving. Get it, giving. Two McLarens are looking pretty racing. Felipe needs to try and get on it, but we need to look at the front because we've got Ludek trying to come up the inside. I think there's been contact. There has been a bit of contact side by side with his teammate, and Liam is going to be trying to get the overtake done, and the Haas is trying to come through. The camera angles are really bad. Yildiz coming through. That's him up to P4. Okay, now when the McLaren's up the inside, that's Ludek trying to go up the inside, and Darlow's trying to get the move done now on Yildiz. Here we go, side by side through this section of circuit. He's going to go all the way around the outside. This is the better line around this corner. He's going to hold it all the way around the outside. Is he going to get this move done? Yes, he is. What a fucking move there. But Yildiz trying to come back at him. They can't battle for too long. They need to stay in that DRS. And Darlow can't get the move done. He has to yield once again to Yildiz. Ludek's giving. Ludek is giving. Emmanuel is giving. Liam's giving. They're all giving. get. They're really just giving what it needs to give tonight. This is giving. And now Felipe is back in the DRS. This is giving tier 1. And there what he's giving. It's Yildiz is giving brakes. And he's serving up the inside as they come through. DRS now activated for both drivers. Bit of overtake mode, hot lap mode there for Emmanuel as they come down to turn 4. And they can't get the move done again. Fucking hell. Kicking off left, right and centre. Are you actually dumb? Or are you dumb? Which one is it? Because someone needs to tell me who the fuck put this shit, put the Red Bull, put the monster energy into these drivers today. Because this is monumental stuff. This is crazy. Right, well, you've got Ludek trying to come through. Ludek is racy here. Let me tell you, Ludek is giving what it needs to give. If he continues like this, we might see Ludek getting the win. But here we go. DRS is activated up the hill. Is Liam going to go up the inside? Yes, he is. AMG's going to try and hold it, though. Overtake mode. He's defending hard around the outside. Here we go. Oh. He's going to go all around the outside. Go on, Liam. Woohoo! Look at that. And the Ludek's been slowed down there. And someone spammed that Bove, I think. Something happened. Not had a good one tonight. Right, AMG coming through. Here we go. Back up the inside of the Mercedes, and he gets the job done. He's up to P1 once again. He's going to have no DRS, so that's going to be Liam's turn now to have that DRS down the straight. Here we go, side by side. No, he's not. No stupid moves from the Scotsman. Hello to everyone watching. I hope you're all enjoying the race. And Liam's trying to come through now, and he's going to get that move done. There you go. Look at that. Great. I do love how fast-paced this track is. It's so good. It's so good. Come on, Felipe. Felipe back in this as well. That's giving what it needs to give. But AMG is trying to come through. It's going to be like 3 wide. No stupid moves. Yildiz though has done a stupid move. He's hit the back of the McLaren. This is a 12-car DRS train. You can see Chowski trying to come through there, down at the bottom, off the hill. Yildiz, fucking hell! There's a Red Bull off the track. That's Zola. He's made a mistake. I think with Felipe Quiros, there's been a mistake there into the hairpin. Spenny's up to P8. Fucking hell, Sleek's P7, it's all kicking off. Sleek's trying to come through now on Emmanuel. Oh, ow. This is just mental, guys. He got... Welcome back, guys, to Tier 1. Welcome back. Ludek. I don't know what he was doing. I feel like Yildiz has got a lot more pace than what he can show at the moment, being stuck behind these drivers. I just have a feeling. I told you, Ludek was giving. Ludek was giving. He was giving pace, he was giving. And now Liam is trying to go around the outside of AMG. Here we go. It's going to be a drag race down to turn 4. AMG's out on top. Big up Yildiz, man. everyone. Pick up. Give him what it is. Give him. Okay, I love my league. Guys, it's just give it. Mustache's gone into the pit lane, so he's gone for an undercut situation strategy. Here we go, then Yildiz. You can see him, he's trying to get the move done. He's darting in and out of the slipstream, he's trying to get a move done up the inside. He can't do that at the moment. AMG up the inside of Ludek. Ludek's gone a bit deep, but he's managed to get the car stopped. Yildiz still in P4. 5th is Marco. 6th trying to come through Emmanuel. 7th, Darlo 8th at the moment now, so that mistake has definitely cost him. I got the inside of McLaren, but it isn't working out, but it might work out now, and there's been a contact there on the fucking apex. The exit of the corner, and Darlo got taken out then, it looked like from that camera. So it's really cool. I love saying that, kicking off. Ludek's managed to get the gap out. 5 tenths of a second, 4 tenths now, 3 tenths. It's just that DRS. If you're able to cling on with that DRS, you can't really lose it. If you don't make any stupid mistakes. Benny's in the pit lane. I think now we need to be looking at the pit lane situation. Here we go, AMG. We've got the that's the Mercedes of Liam, and now Yildiz has had a great run out of that corner. AMG's been Liam's been compromised rather, and Yildiz is now up to P3 at the Austrian Grand Prix, and Marco now's up the inside of the Mercedes. There you fucking go. Look at that, Marco's up to P4 now. That's giving it needs to give. Felipe is gone. He's been reoffered. Crash. Okay, lap 14. So now I'm expecting Liam, Emmanuel and Mustafa to be boxing this lap. That's what I am expecting. We need to keep an eye then for the pit stops. Emmanuel's looking racy now. Here we go, down the straight. I think something happened to Darlo, 2.2 down now. No, they haven't locked. Sarge tried to get past one of the Red Bulls, but that hasn't gone to plan. Olo got damage. Olo seems to be struggling. Gap now 3.1. Box range later into the one. AMG and Ludek going side by side. Sector 3 yellow flag, that's a Sauber, that's Spenny gone. And Yildiz is going to take the lead. And safety car. Situation. Read it continued on. Okay, so guys, I just had to concentrate then just to see the pit entries. AMG's actually gone into a set of softs. That's interesting. 1 minute, I just need to do something. So I'll just wait for the safety car to happen. Really don't like safety cars. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're a bit, well, obviously needed if there's ever a crash, but it's just a bit annoying. Yeah, those mediums are going to drop off later on in the Grand Prix. They'll get to the end, but I don't think they'll get to the end where they'll be in a position where the cars can attack in closing stations of the race. So that's something well, probably going to start next lap, so lap 20. Right then. Right then, we're gearing up then for the restart of the Austrian Grand Prix here live from Spielberg. We've got Yildiz and Marco on mediums, Liam and Manuel on hards. Felipe is going to be on the attack on mediums as well, so good change of strategy. And I think Liam's gone, not Liam, sorry, Yildiz has gone already. Wow. What a fucking restart there. Fucking hell. Now that is giving court napping for Marco there, because he's already lost DRS. Yildiz cooked on that restart. Yeah. Felipe, here we go, coming through. Come on, Brazilki Manja. Ooh. And can't get them done. Got to be over McLaren of Ludek. He's on the curve. What then? On Liam, 4/10 is the gap. Yildiz is doing good, I must say, but now Marco has got that DRS, which means it's really going to help him. Felipe is in the corner. Started up the inside. Oh. A bit of a division down the back there. But Yildiz is leading this Grand Prix at the moment. So big up Yildiz, that's all I'm going to say. Big up Yildiz, man. What a restart that was from him. Big up. Manuel getting overtaken by Sleep Mover. Ludek's getting bullied. Joey's off the track once again. It's all kicking off for him. So much happening, I can't do it. Dolo's trying to pick up a few positions at the moment. P7. Next up is Emmanuel. Sleep Mover past Felipe, and that's Emmanuel trying to come through past Sleep Mover. Not going to get the move done, but maybe get the move done on Felipe. Perhaps we're going to find out down the straight. DRS for the McLaren. Got the slipstream on Sleep Mover. To yellow. Felipe's been hit off the track again. Side by side. Dollar's up to P6. Might get P5. And Dollar's gone off the track. Oh my god. You know, and the McLaren has spun. That is Ludek. At the moment, Mustafa's got no front wing. Fucking hell, it's all gone to shit, man. It's all gone to shit here in Austria, man. Oh, they're trying to come past Antonio. And there's been another bit of contact. And Antonio's gone, that might be a safety car. Staff has gone. And there's been a clip. Liam's gone as well. It has all gone to shit. It has all gone to shit here in Austria. What the fuck has just happened there? Because I swear Liam was up at the front. Or I'm tripping. Side's got a broken front wing as well. Well, AMG's past Emmanuel now. He's up to P4. Fleet mover. Yep, everyone's dropping like flies now. They're all dropping like flies, ladies and gentlemen. The race was so good, and it's just gone to shit. And Darlow, I think, has literally been hit off the track. I'm a little bit confused at what's going on. Was there the mate? I don't know. I ain't got a clue what the fuck's happened in like the last 4 hours. I'm actually speechless at what's happening. I'm actually I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just baffled. Like, so much has happened. But we do have a battle for P1. Marco and Yildiz. Yildiz doesn't actually has a penalty. It's probably going to be very easy for Marco to come and win this now. But we've got Sleep Mover, Emmanuel, and AMG, and Marco has taken the lead of the race. Alright, slipstream then for Yildiz. Gonna get the move done. P1. He's trying to come through. So that's Mustard, right? Another yellow flag. That is Darlow gone. Yildiz back in the slipstream. Overtake mode. There you go. Lap 34. Marco still in that DRS. All he needs to do is just finish with him. Stay with him 3 seconds. He can get it removed. You know what? Big up Emmanuel on his debut, man. P3 at the moment. Big up. must stick. Here we go. Felipe, don't battle it too much. You're going to get at least 360 race penalties. You do it in the 3 seconds. So, be chill, Felipe. Be chill. Stay cool. Not after the race then, Yield is back in this DRS situation. Yep, just going to let him through. At the moment, Marco is thinking literally, and I think Emmanuel was... Again, Emmanuel just needs to keep it within the 3 seconds and he gets P2C. That's what he's going to be thinking at the moment. He doesn't know whether these guys can get it removed, but... Haas is seeking to go for a little move. No, he's going to keep in P40 at the moment. Good effort there from the Haas driver. AMG then, 100% ERS. They've all got full battery pretty much. And Marco has taken the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. Felipe is off the track. Interesting. He's got that moved and he's up to P3. But yes, it is Marco. That is going to come round. Don't mess it up, Marco. He's going to come round a final corner. He is going to be your Austrian GP winner. Second, Yield is. Third, provisionally, is going to be Slick, but it is going to be Manuel who is going to take that first podium for himself in STB. Sixth provisionally is Joey, but Felipe is going to be sixth. However, the penalty might be coming for that push to pass situation. And Side is going to come through. He's going to finish in P10. And then Chalski. That is your Austrian GP for tier number 1. It was a good start, but once the safety car was out and all the carnage took place, it was very difficult to kind of get back a good race. A lot of retirements in the second half of that Grand Prix there. So, yeah. But, all in all, Marco is your race winner here in Austria. Marco then is your race winner. Second is Yildiz. Third, Emmanuel. Fourth, Sleep Mover. Fifth, AMG. This is all provisional before stewards. Sixth, Felipe. Seventh, Joey. Eighth, Ludek. Ninth, Mustic. 10th, Side. 11th, Chalski. Your non-finishers. Darlo 4, Ona Conker, Liam Doherty, Antonio Bove, Mustafa Effie Salvi, and Spenny F1. That was your Tier 1 Austrian Grand Prix. Lot of carnage that did take place tonight. I don't know if, well, yeah, we'll see about seeing the stewards and everything. But yes, everyone, that is your Austrian GP. You could join us tomorrow. I'll be back in the commentary box for tier number 2, and then tier 3 on Wednesday. I'll be back on the track. It's going to be a whole moment. we'll see you next week for Tier 1 Monza. We'll see them.